Alright, Roshana, this is your part. Alright, so let's go back to the problem statement. Now that you guys know who our key publics are, this problem statement starting to make more sense to you. So let me just reiterate. Southwest Michigan First currently facilitates and represents 42 internships through their Monroe Brown program, region-wide, with 7 districts and 778,000 something people. This results in a loss of economic growth opportunity for the region, especially the education leverage. Okay, so we did research. We researched all of our publics, and we researched several key problems that we understand Southwest Michigan First is dealing with through their public relation practices right now. The first key problem was the knowledge of desired internship qualifications in order to achieve clear communication practices. What does this mean? We researched the Monroe Brown website, and we researched the qualifications that are posted on the Monroe Brown website. And when we say qualifications, we mean who can apply for this internship? What are they applying for? What compensation are they getting from it? Things like that. So, in order to have a better understanding of the problem at hand, we referred to outside sources. And we really looked at companies looking for new talent. So, one of the complications we had when analyzing Southwest Michigan First public relations practices was the communication and media of their internship program. Not many people were able to recognize what the program is. They had a difficult time understanding the requirements to participate. And so we wanted to really hone in on a new campaign that desires a good understanding on what businesses want in internships, externships, assistantships, part-time job experience, and vocational programs. So through this research, we really wanted to find out what entices our publics. The campaign we are proposing must conform to their needs. Therefore, our first research practice was conducting interviews. So we talked to business owners, we talked to advisors. We found out what it takes to actually have an internship here. What is so special about having an internship, and what makes the ideal program. Okay, so our second um, key problem that we researched was brand recognition. So this was really done two different types of ways, three different types of ways, and that's through each public. So we wanted to see how each public felt about your brand, what they knew about the brand, if they knew about the brand, if any words came to mind when they thought about the brand. Um, so Roshana, I think what's going to happen during this time is we're just going to put the findings on slides, and I just want you to point out, like send Lauren a few of the big ones. Like, I made this shit up, so I think I said like 90% of the people didn't know who you were. Say that. That's on the slide. Okay, let's keep going. We're going to mention that we did this through a survey we created on Qualtrics. These are great surveys because they provide us with information through communication, through the Likert scales. We did things like that. Okay, and then the next key problem is our problem statement. And the public for this, so you would just say the 42 internships Southwest Michigan First currently facilitates and represents, results in a loss of economic growth for the region. So what we really researched here, this was not a focus group or interview or anything like that. This was more of developmental research where what we did is we went online and we found organizations, unions, websites, people who are doing this and doing it well. So, what organizations currently have successful programs that our campaign can try to emulate? And this was a great way to gain a better understanding of what type of program we wanted to implement for you guys. When I say you guys, I mean Southwest Michigan First. So some of the programs we looked at were two different economic development groups. Um, the Iowa Economic Development Group was an awesome organization that we were able to their reach out to them and find out, what they were doing, how they were so successful at it. Maybe some things didn't work for us, but we got a lot of good ideas of what could work for, Southwest Michigan First. And then Glassdoor, which is a website, and we couldn't get a hold of anyone there. It's a very large organization. It's actually a website that offers the world's most transparent career community that is changing the way people find internships and companies recruit top talent. So that sounded kind of like what we wanted to do. I mean, some of the things we didn't like on Glassdoor, and we changed it, but this was a great way to find what we wanted to do and what we wanted to accomplish. So, through this research, we're going to provide you with our campaign implementation and why everything that we're proposing is so awesome. So if you guys have any questions about the research, please just wait till the end of our implementation, but we can explain anything to you and share findings with you as well. I just wanted to break down why we researched what we did, and now you'll have a better understanding.